cast some metal. I've got this bit of foam in the rough shape I want to cast. So I'm going to try to push it into the sand. Really? Ah, darn. At least I texted y'all a heads up. So I'm going to pull this. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. Okay, this is not quite working the way I want it to. But I'm going to just roll with it. And I'm going to try plan B. But those of you just joining us, howdy. I have here some copper wire that's been either melted or curled or chopped up. I'm gonna throw it in this little crucible. And I'm gonna toss it on top of my forge. I'm gonna dig out my forge a little bit. Just give it a nice bed of coal to sit on. Build up the coal around it. Anyway, I'll scoot y'all over here and look at it in just one moment. I just gotta build up this fire a little bit. If I'm not careful, I'm gonna end up making high carbon copper. Up below instead of on screen. No clue about that. There seems to be working fine on my end. I'm gonna bring you over to here so y'all can and watch it melt and stuff. Because I've never done this before, and so y'all can tell me all the things I'm doing wrong. And I might even see it. Lead back, mine looks fine. Mine looks fine too. We're just gonna put some coal all up and around this sucker. We're gonna get it all sorts of burning hot. We're just gonna let this blower do its thing. By the way, guys, that last stream had a total of, or it's like peak, or not peak, but total viewership was in the 5,000 something range. The peak viewership at one time was like at 190. Wow, I now get why they do this in time lapse. Alright, good luck lurking. Okay, nice, it is getting hot. Hindsight, I should not have done that, but I done did it, so Hoss. Yeah, basically. Okay, this is not working. I cannot read chat and do this, so sorry, y'all don't get like at fire anymore. I have to look at my ugly face. Yeah, Duck does stream. He actually did one today or earlier. Should I be adding flux to this? Is anybody who knows more? We didn't hear your retorts about your jorts. I'm a sheltered homeschool kid. I don't know what that is or what that means. But hey, we're starting to get the copper to look hot. It's starting to change color. The crucible is starting to look hot. So, we're getting there. Oh. I'm gonna add it here. Just a smidgen's worth. That was a large smidgen. It did not go where I anticipated. So I just added a couple pinches for the flux. I hope it's flux. So yeah, I heard that much about you shouldn't have shirt tucked into shorts. Everybody knows this. I'm like, what an odd thing to say. I'll try it. I'm understanding why they make specialty forges for melting metal. Ew, that's charcoal. Charcoal doesn't go in there. Whoops. Whoopsie. I'm trying to. That's the plan. It's starting to like change color. It's looking like bronzy right now, so bronzy golden color. So I'm gonna say that's a good thing. And then I needed to make this other second mold. That's a good enough of a mold. I don't know. It looks like we're getting there. And I've done it before, just not this well. By done it before, I mean I've stuck a soup can in here and melted copper. I also melted the soup can, but I might actually put a fire break on top of it. That's good. Here we go. I mean, now I can't see it, but woo! I poured copper from again. Do you have the gas forge? Why did you get a gas forge? He said it on the stream several times that he was taking his soul. Now let's see here. Oh, we're starting to get there. We're starting to. The fan's glowing. We're starting to glow. We're starting to pool. We're getting there. I'm thinking about building one. I'm not fully sure. I think I'm going to go 2 burners. Because that seems easier than buying or building a weapon burner. I'm going to do brick. Either that or I'm going to buy one from MC Coolco or I'm going to buy the Apollo. Like that's where I stand right now with gas boilers. Oh, we're starting to. I see a puddle. It's so stinking hot. Like, it feels like I'm trying to forge weld a massive fillet. Like, it is just toasty right now. I don't know about Ohio, but if you have natural gas running to your house, you should be able to get it moved to your garage. If you don't, then you need to get it running to your house. We're starting to. It's like almost melting. It's like it wants to melt, but it's not quite willing to. We're gonna put that brake back on top and we're just gonna keep on cranking. Ah. We're like just hitting glow, like melting. Like I would have melted any piece of steel I have in there by now. Video is edited. Wow, that was quick. Hello, other people. Are you supposed to preheat crucibles? I just had the realization I did no research on this. We're gonna roll with it and hope it works. We're all like gooey and blobbing together. Well, it's like it wants to melt, but it can't. What do you mean view time for you on YouTube? Like how much I watch? Ash is starting to get to me. I don't know how much I've been viewed. I'm hoping it'll melt. I'm kind of relying on it melting. It's gonna be expensive otherwise. Oh, we're starting to, but it's still not doing it. It's like sticking, but not quite melting. It's giving it that glow, that like glossy glow. I gotta read this. You're probably 17 or 18 or 19. Incarnation. Like, maybe? Nope. Dadgummit. I thought it had kind of melted, and it really hasn't. Like, yeah, it's like... Some of it is like kind of melted, but it's like not really melted. So I'm going to try again with a slightly less amount. And take all the like stuck together pieces. You got just a little bit. and proceed to regret this decision. Anyway, bit of fuzz. So I think I get that. I know what you're saying. The catch said that's expensive, and I don't have that money. And I know this works because I've done it before. That's getting right up to temperature, so I think I figured out the problem. We're gonna try it again. We can give this a whirl again. I have every intention to do that. Just have to get the fire burning right. Not that doing this. This sucker is too steep. Yeah, but there's about 4 feet of sparks coming off this thing right now. Ooh. Now, this will, in theory, work. That's it as far. But That's way too far. I took a piece of 2 by 3/8, inch 3/8. I drove it into the ground to make my mold. I think we all need to shame Ian for not being here. I feel like that would be funny in a bad way, but in a good way. That made no sense. 30 viewers, that's impressive. When you have two jets, one that has Ian in it and one that doesn't, that way we can find raw iron and stuff and share it among ourselves in one, and then they come hunt for it in the other. Because that's the only appropriate thing to do for what he did to that vise. Because as he said in the last week, was it last week's stream? He hopped on one of my streams. Yeah, I think it was last week, and we got talking about raw iron. Because these tongs are made out of raw iron. Up to about here. Mention that. They gave it to me. And I said, you fix the vise, I'll give them to you. And he said the vise was cooked. Literally. It's a pretty bad joke, but kind of funny. That is valid. So I feel like this is something that must be discussed. You must plan to revolt against them or something. Okay, we'll just get that on the stream. And as long as the FBI don't watch, we'll be okay. It's so slow. If I can't get it in like the next 5 minutes, I'm just gonna dump it out and work on some knives. Agreed. Agreed. Here. If y'all want to see the same fire. So, keep. That's what I'm doing. It's pretty toasty, if you're wondering. I'm now gonna swivel you back over so I can read the chat. Alright. See where he's jumping 4x? Jumps in 4x. I don't get that, but... Oh. I get it now. Oh, is it pouring in Charlotte? We got some pretty heavy rain at like 3:30, 4 o'clock. Oh, it's so close! I'll rearrange the cold a little. Oh no. Is that cracking in my crucible? That would stink. Anyway. Yeah. Cool. Just a little bit. A little bit more. Okay, but why? Well, he could have told me. It doesn't look like it's fully cracked, so we might be okay. Put that brick on top of this again. Ah. Probably not the smartest thing I've done, but this whole event hasn't been the smartest thing I've done. So, I'm gonna give it some tippy tappity tap taps. I'm gonna try to consolidate it. And that's not working. So, I'm going to grab it. That really did not work. Crap. Okay. We'll figure something out. Crap. Do my first ever stream after UN. I hate cameras and people. I don't, Joseph. We have no idea what you're doing or saying crap about. You gotta bring us with you. Turn the camera before coming out. Okay. So, Crucible idea did not work. It sucked. So that's my plan to cast copper for the guard for the combination that's supposed to have a copper guard. And copper sheet that's 3/8 of an inch thick is expensive, especially when I only need 3/4 by 1.25 inches. So my thought was I could just put a hole in the ground and pour into that, except it wasn't as molten as I thought it was. It wasn't consolidating. So what I did, I ended up with a whole bunch of little copper pellets in a hole in the ground. I also have a very hot that I don't know if it's so good because I forgot to do my research. And so, I'm going to stop and do research. And hope and pray I don't need to get a new crucible. That can cost me like $10. What doesn't sound like a lot. But I just spent 12 on that. It's a lot. Told you it's impossible. I mean, yes and no. It was at that glowing, and that's where it stopped. I've done it before in a metal can. Where did I put my hammer at? Where the heck is my hammer? I also don't remember where I put my hammer down at, which is not helpful. You gotta know where my 3-pound hammer is. So my little baby 1 pound. I don't want my 1 pound, I want my 3-pound. I don't know where I put it. Where did 3-pound go? I'd lose my head if it wasn't attached to my neck. There it is. Oh, okay. That makes some sense, I think. I'm gonna forge a hunting knife. Which one of the maker challenges this time? He does a lot of them. I'm not planning on doing any of them unless it's like a new one just announced. Now I might do my own maker's challenge with you guys. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that one. I'm going to try a technique I've heard of, but never actually done. So much for that idea. Good news, it didn't take a hard one. I mean, it did, but it didn't. How many viewers we got? We got 8 viewers. That's kind of cool. I'm gonna go grab a tool real quick. No, I'm not. That tool's not here. Never mind. Okay. The tool I was gonna grab is inside, and I'm not running inside for it. We're just gonna keep working it like this. We're gonna try to nice and evenly bring this up to heat. So that's like sort of annealed.